Hello me YouTube beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a relaxed, chill, get ready with me. I'm not going to be talking or highlighting a whole bunch of makeup products in this video. Just kind of like talking to you guys, relaxing and sharing with you guys what I've been up to and what's been going on lately. Nothing big, but just, I don't know. I wanted to sit down and have a relaxed video where I just get to talk to you guys. So if you like these kinds of videos, be sure to give this one a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe because I do upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. All right, let's hop in. I'm going to scoot you guys a little bit closer and we can start putting on some makeup. First, I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is the smoothing one. I guess the first thing I wanted to talk about is like, see if you guys have any recommendations for really good breakout type products, because as you guys can see, like I've been having really bad breakouts and I don't really know why. It seems like at first it started with hormones and like around that time of the month, but now it's kind of just like come up anyway, you know? Like it doesn't seem to have a correlation with the time of the month anymore. I don't think I've shared this a whole lot on my channel, but when I was a teenager, when I was like a young little Kate, I was on medication for acne. I was on spironolactone and doxycycline, and a few years ago I decided to get off of those. I just didn't feel like my skin needed them anymore. And now recently they have popped up a lot more often than normal. If you guys have any good like moisturizers that target acne and breakouts that you use and you really like, or you have used in the past that have worked for your skin, let me know down in the comments, because I'm like kind of at a loss. I don't really know why this is all of a sudden coming up, but it's very frustrating. I almost want to like not put makeup on my skin because it's, I don't know, it's so broken out. So I don't know, maybe if it like keeps happening, I'll have to go back to the dermatologist. I'm hoping that I don't have to though. If I seem tired and kind of run down in this video, it's because last night actually one of my good friends got married and I was the matron of honor and I had all sorts of responsibilities. I did everyone's makeup. It was just a whole thing. I'm kind of like recovering from it today. Chris is also exhausted because he was in the wedding party as well. But yeah, we're just like real tired from dancing, from a lot of it was putting makeup on because I was doing makeup for like 5 hours yesterday morning. And then we had the whole wedding day and then we had to help, you know, tear everything down. And I had a speech. I was, you know, really happy that I was able to be there and to, you know, be a part of it. But oh my gosh, I'm so tired today. The foundation I've been using is this Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. I think I want to go pretty light on my makeup today. I'm not going anywhere. And right now it's a Sunday when I'm filming this. And I kind of just want to chill, you know? So basically, Chris and I have been laying on the couch all day long. We did make it to the store, which is a good thing, but I just feel like so drained. I was not this drained right after the wedding when I got married. I don't know. I did not experience it as much just because right after our wedding, we hopped on a plane the very next morning to Ireland. And like, I feel like the jet lag kind of was what I felt more so than like post-wedding exhaustion. And like when you're the bride, you get to be made up and you get everyone to do things for you instead of the one doing things for other people. So it's just a lot. That's kind of where I'm at today. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I have officially hit pan on the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Powder. It's crazy. I have never, I mean, granted, I always normally use the Laura Mercier powder. So it's like a loose powder. I have never hit pan on a pressed powder before. I'm taking the CoverGirl Queenship Shadow Stick and using that as an eyeshadow base. So before this wedding, I had not done more than like 2 or 3 people's makeup on the day of the wedding. I was in a wedding, 2 years ago, and I did the bride's makeup as well as like 1 or 2 bridesmaids. This wedding I did the bride, the mom of the bride, the sister of the bride, and 2 bridesmaids. I got really good at doing makeup really fast, and I feel like today I'm just kind of like on makeup burnout just because I've been doing it so much. Yesterday I got so confused on the steps, like I forgot the steps of makeup because I had done it so many times over again. I was like, what am I missing? Like, what comes next? I don't even know. But it did all work out really well. Like, the wedding was beautiful. I don't want you guys to think that I'm like complaining, because I'm definitely not. I just like want you guys to get an idea of what the day looked like yesterday. I am over the moon excited that I was the matron of honor and that people trusted me enough to do their makeup. Like, that's pretty cool. This is a brand new brow wiz from Anastasia. I got a shade lighter than I normally do just because with lightening my hair and keeping it a little bit more blonde-ish, like blonde balayage, I didn't think that the dark shade looked as good anymore. So I have the shade soft brown. What are some of the things that you guys have done this summer? Like, if it's summer where you are and it's been relatively nice weather, I'm curious, what are some of your favorite memories from the summer? Like, what did you do? I am a little bummed that it's like near the end of summer. When I'm filming this video, the kids at my school come back on Wednesday. Excited about that, but also kind of bummed that it's like the end of summer. So I'm curious, what are some of your favorite things that you guys did this summer? My favorite things that I did this summer is travel a lot, do a lot of hiking, and I don't know, when I think back about the summer, it was very well spent with people that I love. Let's finish the face real fast. I'm going to take the Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade Sunkissed. This is just such a good bronzer for fair skin tones. So if you guys have been around and watching my channel for a little while, you know that I am not great at false lashes. Guess who had to practice a lot this weekend with false lashes? This one. This is a NARS blush in the shade Goulue, Goulue. I don't know how to pronounce that. So yeah, everyone wanted false lashes. I had to put false lashes on them because no one was comfortable with doing false lashes. All right, I'm gonna take this really pretty pinky highlight from Ofra. This is the You Glow Girl. This is in collaboration with Dupe That. It's like a pretty icy pink. For eyes, I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Opposites Attract palette. I haven't used this in a little while. I'm gonna do something really simple. I'm gonna take the shade Sassy right here on a fluffy brush and throw this in my crease. Speaking of going back to school, I am getting back into the process of meal prepping. That is like the #1 way that I'm able to get prepared and stay on track throughout the week. It's so easy to go get convenient food that's not good for you. So I try to make time every weekend to plan my meals. And this week it's salads that are already put together at the grocery store. I got some green beans that I will put in the oven and bake. Then I also got some strawberries. That's gonna be my meal. And I also am getting back into like meal prepping breakfasts. So I've been really liking smoothies, especially for the summertime. And what I've been doing is going through and getting each individual ingredient, putting it in a bag, and then freezing it. So when I wake up in the morning, I can just throw all of the stuff that's in the bag in the blender and blend it up, then there's my smoothie in the morning. I also have been making iced coffee so that in the morning I can just wake up, pour myself a cup of coffee, not have to worry about actually making it or spending a lot of money going and buying it. I'm all about efficiency and figuring out what is going to get me up out of bed and to work on time. In addition to that, I have not been doing this like consistently, but it's something that I'm trying. Every day I try to do during the week is wake up and work out before I go to work. Now, I don't do that every single day of the week because I have to give myself a break because it can be a lot to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and work out before work because by the time you get home, you're like exhausted. But I also want to maximize my time when I get home. I don't want to have to spend like all of my evening time at the gym. I'm gonna take the shade Spicy. It's this gold. Put it on my lid. Part of the meal planning that I've been doing and working out is so that I'm able to keep up with some physical therapy type things for my back without going to the physical therapist. And using bar actually helps strengthen my glutes and like my abs where I need to strengthen them. So I've been hoping that working out in the mornings, which is a lot more than I used to only work out 2 times a week with maybe a hike on the weekends. And now I'm trying to do like working out every weekday plus exercise on the weekends, like either going on a hike or something or on a walk with Chris. It's jumping up that working out and like physical exercise a lot more. That being said, if you guys have any really good recipes that you guys like, let me know. If it's like from Pinterest or something like that, or just something that you like to make and it's easy and it's healthy and it's maybe either a snack or a lunch option or even like a healthy dinner. I'd love to know what you guys have come up with and what you guys like to eat. I'm going to take a little bit of this ColourPop Super Shock highlight in the shade Lunch Money on a little brush and put it in my inner corner. This is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion. It is the only mascara I will use. I don't know, it just like lengthens and volumizes my lashes so well. It's not super clumpy. I just feel like this is the mascara that best showcases my eyelashes and works with them. After going through the wedding yesterday, I have a huge appreciation for makeup artists that do that all the time. I would be absolutely exhausted. I mean, when you think about it, if you do a full face on someone, it's like over an hour of makeup. And if you do that on more than like 2 to 3 people, it's just a long time doing makeup. So if any of you do that, props to you, because I don't think that I could do that as a living. Adding this to my lower lashes. Last step I'm going to do is add some lip product. I'm going to take this Ulta Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Serenity and top it with the Marc Jacobs High Shine Gloss in the shade Skin Deep. All right, you guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. I'm sorry if it's just like a little more toned down than normal, and maybe you like it. I don't know. I wanted to sit down and talk with you guys even though I was tired, and that's just real life. There's days that I'm not 100%, but that doesn't mean that I still don't want to share that with you. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys had a great day, and I love you so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.